So, my neighbor Karen chainsawed a 10-foot hole in my fence just for a shortcut, and she didn't even blink when I stopped my car. She pointed at the gap like it was a gift. "You're welcome," she said, and she claimed it was her easement. She didn't stop there. My garden was destroyed. Backyard parties spilled onto my lawn, and she even strung lights across my missing fence, creating total chaos. I stayed calm, pulled out my 1987 property survey, and discovered my fence was perfectly legal. As for Karen, she hadn't paid taxes on the land she was claiming. So I did what any sane neighbor would do. I quietly bought the disputed land at a county auction. Privacy walls went up, and I documented every trespass. Karen tried zoning complaints and claimed adverse possession, but I countered with evidence stacked floor to ceiling. She had no legal ground. It turned out she was over-leveraged and trying to sell her house fast, so I leveraged my land ownership to block her plans, silently, legally, strategically. In the end, she lost, and I transformed the shortcut and the disputed parcels into a small neighborhood park, restoring peace. The lesson? Patience, persistence, and knowing your rights matter. Sometimes the quiet neighbor isn't a pushover. Sometimes he owns the land under your house. Boundaries aren't just wood and metal. They're peace, strategy, and respect. What would you do if your neighbor destroyed your fence? Comment below. Want the full story? Watch our detailed video for every shocking twist.